Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to shoot an end of the year favorites video. I just wanted to talk about a lot of the products that I really loved all throughout the whole year. This year was a little different for me because starting around April, I started doing a no-buy / low-buy kind of thing where I wasn't really just buying makeup that I didn't need. I was only like replenishing my makeup collection. So there's not like a ton of makeup to talk about. I'm gonna be talking about music and other things too, so let's just get into it. First thing I want to talk about is a new fragrance I discovered this year. One of my friends, Emily, wears this all the time. It is called Rentless and it is from Lush. I got it in the solid perfume version. It comes in a regular like liquid version too, but the liquid version's like really expensive and this one's like 12 bucks. So I went for the solid version, but this perfume smells so incredible. I'm really not great at describing scents, but it's just insane and it lasts all day. Like every single time Emily will walk by me at work, I can smell this perfume on her and I love it so much. So I had to get it, had to buy my own. It's amazing. It lasts all day on your body. It just smells so good. If you are near Lush, go smell this. It smells amazing. I'm in love with it. I'm absolutely obsessed with this scent right now. Speaking of scents, another thing I've been wearing a lot of is Aveda oils. I went to Aveda to get my cosmetology license. I've been wearing them for a really long time. They wouldn't let us wear perfume at school because it interferes with like the Aveda aroma. So we had to wear like Aveda scents or Aveda perfumes. So these are a bunch of my favorite essential oils from Aveda, or just like pure composition oils, whatever. The first is a classic. It is blue oil. They actually don't make blue oil anymore. It's really sad. I think the oil that they make now is called chill oil or something like that, but this is the OG original blue oil. So nice and pepperminty. It helps anytime I'm sick, like right now. I like to use it to just like clear up my sinuses. I just put a little in the palm of my hand, rub it together, inhale it. Actually, that sounds great. I'm gonna do that right now. Really love that one. Another favorite of mine is the Shampure composition oil. This, once again, is such a classic Aveda scent. When I think of Aveda, I really do think of the Shampure smell. So good to put on as perfume. I wear this all the time as perfume. I diffuse this in like a little oil diffuser in my house and it smells amazing. I've put this on my hair before, although it did make it oily because it's a composition oil. It's not a hair oil, but still, I live for the smell. I love it so much. Shampure is such a good, classic, clean Aveda smell. It's amazing. Highly recommend that. Then another one that is like all-time classic Aveda scent is Rosemary Mint composition oil. This is exactly what it says it is. It's rosemary and mint scented. Rosemary mint is maybe my favorite smell in the whole world. Like if I had to pick just one smell, it might really truly just be rosemary mint. So good. I love adding a couple of drops of this scent to my conditioner to make it smell exactly like Aveda's rosemary mint. It's amazing. I love it so much. Same thing, it smells wonderful diffused in your house. It's really an amazing fragrance. I highly recommend that one. And the last one I'm going to talk about is the Stress Fix composition oil. This is basically Aveda's lavender oil. It's very calming, very soothing, very like I'm about to get a massage kind of smell. Love it. It's a classic. Well, it's not a classic. It's actually one of the newer scents to Aveda's family, but I love Stress Fix so much. I like lavender smells in general, so this Stress Fix oil is like right up my alley. Love the Aveda oils. Definitely a huge favorite of mine. Moving on into the world of hair products, I've got a couple of things to talk about. I'm going to start out with one that is a resurrection in my world, I guess. I used this way back in the day. It has since come back into my routine. This is the Redken Curvaceous Curl Refiner. Basically, this is a curl cream. So if you have curly or wavy hair, you might really be interested in this. If you have naturally straight hair, this is not gonna do anything for your hair. If you've got naturally wavy hair, this has been braided and slept in. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair right now, you guys. But it's naturally super wavy. I have a photo of it I can insert here if you wanna see how it dries if I just let it air dry with this product. This product really does a great job of calming down frizz and smoothing out your waves and just making them softer and, like it says, more refined. I really, really love this product. It's my favorite if I'm ever gonna let my hair air dry. It just makes things a lot smoother, a lot prettier, a lot calmer. It's a beautiful product. It's not insanely expensive, and you get a lot in this tube. You could use this for like a year at least. Really recommend checking this out if you yourself have curly or wavy hair. I've thought about making a whole video about my like naturally wavy hair routine, so let me know if you'd be interested in that. It wouldn't be a favorites video of mine if I weren't talking about Batiste dry shampoo. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time at all, you should know this is my holy grail dry shampoo. I love it. I use it all the time, almost exclusively. But this year I did try and branch out and try a couple of new brands. I went back and tried Suave again. I tried out the OGX one. I gave the Moroccan oil one another shot. I tried out a lot of different dry shampoos this year, just seeing if, you know, making sure I'm not just head over heels blind in love with Batiste. And I still couldn't find anything that I liked better than Batiste. Every single time, without fail, this comes out on top. So I just wanted to mention what a couple of my favorite scents are. Tropical is probably the one I've bought almost the most. It's a very pina colada, coconutty kind of scent to it. Love that one. Fresh, light, and breezy scent. This is like if I have totally skipped out on showering, I'll use this one. It smells like a shower, so this can help cover up some of your smell. There you go. Honest reviews with Twiggy. The Rose Gold Pretty and Delicate. Honestly, duh, I bought this because the bottle was beautiful. But I've actually really ended up liking this one. This is now a repurchase that I got of it. I love this scent. I love the bottle. It just aesthetically pleases me. So those are probably my top 3 scents for the moment right now, but the thing I like most about the Batiste dry shampoo is it just does a really, really good job of cleaning my hair but not leaving a ton of buildup behind. It does make my scalp itch. It's totally something that I've dealt with ever since I've been washing my hair once a week for like, I don't know, 10 years now. It does make my scalp itch, but like I said, that's just kind of something you have to deal with. If you're only washing your hair once a week, you can only, you know, reap so many benefits from that. One last hair thing I want to talk about is kind of a 90s throwback, or I guess 80s throwback, or whatever you feel like throwback, and that is scrunchies. I bought this big pack of scrunchies from Amazon. They were very inexpensive. I'll link them in the description box down below for you guys, but you can find a ton of them listed on Amazon now. They're just velvet scrunchies, and honestly, I've fallen so in love with the scrunchies lately. To loop them twice onto my hair, and it holds my hair in place all day long. The velvet on these really helps grip my hair without damaging it. Just a lot of beneficial things that's been happening in my world with these. It keeps more volume in my ponytail when I wear my ponytail with a scrunchie, because it has that little bit of something to like poof it out, you know what I mean? It's a scrunchie, y'all, but this has definitely been a favorite of mine of 2018 that I've rediscovered. Love the scrunchies. I think I talked about these last year, but I guess this is really like the first and only makeup product that I have to talk about, and that is the Stila Shimmer and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows, as well as the Stila Glitter and Glow Eyeshadows. As I'm shooting this video now, Stila is having sales going on with these little threesome packs. If you're watching this and these look awesome to you, I would definitely check that out. I think I saw them on Sephora and Ulta for like $17 the other night. But I love these. They're so beautiful. I'm sure if you've been on YouTube for any amount of time at all, you've heard about these. Everyone loves them because they're so amazing. Diamond Dust, Kitten Karma, and Smoky Storm. I got these in a holiday pack last year, and I love them. I've been using them so much, and they still haven't dried up. They're still good to go. They're still wonderful. They still are just as amazing as they were last year. And then the one new one to my life is the shade Cloud, and this is a shimmer and glow eyeshadow, which I actually am wearing throughout this video. I got this complimentary in an influencer box. This shade is so gorgeous. It has the same formula as all the glitter and glows. They're just easy to apply. It's all in one. They stay on all day. There's just like really almost no downfall to these. I've just been a huge fan of these and how simple and easy they make getting such a like heavy pigment in one swipe. That's amazing. It takes no time. You don't have to sit here and build up some eyeshadow for like 10 years. It's just one swipe, good to go all night. I would definitely recommend these. They are kind of pricey, but in my mind, they're super worth it. I would buy these over and over and over. I love them. Okay, so now really quickly, I want to talk about some music and TV shows, some kind of entertainment that I loved this year. First of all, TV show wise, I'm just gonna talk about one, and that is my girl Sabrina. Oh my god, y'all. I love The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I love it so much. I've watched that series like 4 or 5 times in a row. I'm obsessed with it. I love Sabrina so much. I can't decide if I'm a Sabrina or a Prudence. I don't know. I think I'm both. But on Netflix, they have been killing it this year, but specifically The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, I can't even. Love that show so much. I was a huge fan of the 90s version of Sabrina, so I thought I was gonna really not care for how dark this one is, but it is so dark that it's like shockingly hilarious to me. I don't know. It's so good. It's so dark. It's so everything I didn't know I needed in my life. Music-wise, there are 3 albums that really stood out to me this year. Obviously, Reputation was my #1 album of the year. I listened to Taylor Swift's Reputation like every single day of my life this year. Love it. Y'all know this. Taylor is my favorite. Obviously, still stand forever. But the other 2 albums that I really loved were Lord's Melodrama. I know it didn't come out this year. I definitely slept on that album, but oh my god, I love Melodrama now that I've discovered it. That is an album that I like every song. Love it. I think Homemade Dynamite's probably my favorite. That or The Louvre. Well, probably The Louvre, actually. I think The Louvre is my favorite from that album, but Perfect Places, there's so many good songs on that album. I mean, it's Lorde, so obviously. The 3rd album is a new group that my husband showed me called Superorganism, and their self-titled album is the only one they have right now, but oh my god, every single song, once again, I love every single song on their album. My husband actually showed me that band while we were vacationing in Destin, Florida for our anniversary, so that album kind of always reminds me of that time, which is really cute. But I definitely recommend Superorganism. It's so good. They're such a good band, so many good bops. Once again, you can't go wrong. I like every song on that album. Just really good music. Like it a lot. This was a good year for those 3 albums alone. I just really enjoyed all of them. Then the last favorite I'm going to talk about is the Reputation tour itself. I got to go with my mom September 22nd to see Taylor Swift in New Orleans. It was amazing. The tour was so beautiful, and the reason I wanted to bring it up in this favorites video is because New Year's Eve, they're releasing a Taylor Swift Netflix Reputation tour video for everyone to watch, so I'm super excited about that. I can't wait to like see the tour all over again and see it like close up and have like an HD experience of the whole night all over. I'm very excited for that. So if you didn't get to go to this tour because the tickets were outrageously expensive, now you can just check it out on Netflix on New Year's Eve, which is what I'll be doing probably all night long. All right guys, so I'm going to wrap it up. That is it for 2018. Wow, weird. It's been a year. There's been a lot happening in my life. It's been a year, for sure. Hopefully 2019, my body is kinder to me and I don't like hurt so much. Recently pulled a muscle, I like sprained my wrist, it's never healed. I have lower back issues. There's a lot that's been happening with me, so let's just hope 2019's a little kinder. Thank you all so much for watching and being here. I really appreciate all y'all's support. It means the world to me. I love talking to you guys. So if you've been here from the beginning of 2018 or if you just got here, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate you. I love you all so much. I hope you're having a good day so far, and I will see you next year. Bye guys.